Oh hey there guys, Chum Chow here, and welcome to another update video, I guess. I didn't want to do an update video so soon after my last one, which was, shoot, how long ago was it? Okay, well I made an update video a year ago, and then I kind of made like a secondary one like 6 months ago. But it's been like 10 videos ago, okay? 1 year's been like 10 videos. So, whoops. Although I didn't want to do an update video, I figured I should have an explanation for why I didn't upload over the summer, because I said things like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have all the summer free to make videos. So I'll tell you the story of what happened. Sorry, I'm out of the game of commentating, so my commentating's not as good, and so you'll probably be hearing me like breathing, because I don't know what it is. When I record videos, I'm like gasping for air. So I'll try and edit those out. Maybe we'll see how it goes. Anyways, to my story. Right before summer starts, literally my last week of school, right? My PC, my computer, it just dies. It just, whoop, the motherboard's dead. So, yeah. So, right. I was like, well, great, that's fantastic. So, I'm using my sister's computer like a little bit when I can over the summer, like looking for this new computer. And so I do some research and I look into some stuff, and I decide, because I've been talking with some of my coworkers, that I should get the Razer laptop, the $2,000 one. I was like, yeah, that's really cool. That I could use a laptop, because if I want to record, it's like noisy in a room, I can always change to a different room. I could be anywhere and record. That was one of the main selling points to it, because I knew that once school came back around, it would be busy in the house, and so I probably wouldn't be able to record often, which is the case, which is partially why I haven't uploaded since school year started. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll get a laptop, record. But so I go to my bank, right, and I tell them, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be buying this laptop today, so just just so you know, and I move some money around and stuff. I make it all work, make it all happen. But and this was like a month into the summer, right? Because I wasn't working much during the school year, and so I didn't have a whole bunch of extra money saved up, so I had to wait till a month into summer to be able to have enough money to buy this laptop that I wanted. Anyways, I talked to the bank, get it all sorted, and I placed my order, and it's on backlog for like 2 weeks, and I'm like, you know what, that's fine. Buying a good laptop is on 2-week back order. Totally understandable, right? It's just 2 weeks. So so 2 weeks rolls by, I don't get a shipping confirmation or anything from Razer, so I contact them. I'm like, yo, what's up? Why did my laptop not ship? And they're like, oh, there seems to be an error with your order. Just order again, it should all work fine. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. I'll just wait 2 more weeks because it's on backlog again. Just replace the order. It should be all good. Same thing happens. So now we're 2 months into the summer. Same thing happens. No laptop, no way to make videos. I'm like, okay, well, it must be Razer, right? It must be Razer's fault that this isn't working, right? Because I'm still using my card and I'm buying things and everything's working out fine, so it must be Razer's fault, right? Because I've been reading online, people saying that Razer's a terrible company to deal with, so I'm like, yeah, okay, we're just gonna write off Razer and not do anything with them, and we'll just we'll look for something else. So as I'm looking, talking with other people about what I should get, everyone's saying I should get a desktop, even though I want a laptop, and I'm like, yeah, they're right. Desktops are cheaper, and I can upgrade it if I want to. So I'm looking around, and I settle on a desktop. It's a really nice one. I guess I'll put the specs in the description if I remember. So I'm gonna buy this desktop. So I call my bank, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna buy this. So just so you know, if there's a large you know, a large order on my card, it's because I'm buying this computer, and they're like, oh, well, you're not allowed to spend that much. You've set it so that you can't spend that much in one day. And I'm like, but it's the same price as the laptop that I switched it to. Remember? I was like, remember I came in and you guys set this all up for me? And they're like, no, that never happened. So apparently it was my bank's fault the whole time. But I was I was already ready to order, and I already told them the amount and stuff. And I was like, I was so mad at this point. I was like, really? So you guys have screwed me over for 2 months and I didn't even know it. So I was not happy, and I was like, whatever. I've already decided on this desktop. I don't want to deal with Razer because they might be a terrible company. So yeah, I don't know. So I just buy the desktop. You know, it takes 2 weeks to get here, just like everything else, because it's super lame. And by the time my computer gets here, it's like 2 days after my sister had come back from summer camp. So I'm like, oh great, this is fantastic. So I'm not even gonna be able to record in the summer with my new computer. Um, so yeah, that's the story of why I didn't upload over the summer. Now for the school year, it's basically more of that, and I'm lazy. So, so over the school year so far, I've been working quite a bit. Obviously schoolwork, and then my family's just loud, dude. They're probably the loudest people I ever know, and I'm not loud when I talk. I'm a very quiet person, but I'm just loud in this video because I know I need to amplify my voice when I'm recording, and because I'm kind of angry, you know, just thinking back on this whole buying a computer situation, it just makes me angry, you know, because they, okay, I'm going off on a tangent, gotta stop there. Anyways, so basically what it is, my sister is like up all night, like Skyping, so it's like, and our computers are in the same room, right? So I can't be recording a video while she's Skyping. And since she's Skyping all the time, like when I come home from work and school, she's Skyping, you know, because she doesn't go to work. So she does her homework and then Skypes, and then I come home and I can't record because she's Skyping. And so that's just kind of how it is. And so the only way that I'm going to be able to record is if I stay up till like 3 a.m. and then record, and then go to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning, right? And then get up, do school and work, and then stay up till 3 and 4 in the morning again, either editing the video or recording another one. So that it's really unrealistic right now, and that's why I haven't done it. Right now is one of the few opportunities that I have to, you know, have the house to myself so I can record. But yeah, wow, I just realized I've been recording for 9 minutes, and I gotta wrap this up. Okay, so what to expect for the future of my channel? I want to upload more, but like I said, it's looking to be a little bit unrealistic, but I can make it work. I think I can make it work. This doesn't really come across in many of my videos, but I have like this ginormous ego, so I think that if anyone can make it work, I can make it work. But it's unrealistic, so it probably won't happen. But I will try. But the thing is, right, if I'm gonna try, right, I have to figure out exactly like what it is that I'm gonna be wanting to do with this YouTube channel. That's what I'm thinking, right? If I'm gonna do this, I have to figure out what I want to do and how I'm gonna do it, and I have to set myself to it. You know, if I'm gonna stay up till 3 in the morning to record a video, I have to make myself do that. I have to be consistent with that. But I also have to not let that affect my school and my work, because, you know, those things have to come first. And then it would be my hobbies, which is, you know, making YouTube videos. And so that's what I'm thinking right now, and I'm figuring out how to prioritize things and how to be consistent. and it's gonna be tough, and so that's why I haven't done it yet, is because it's gonna be tough. and I have to set myself. I have to set myself, and I have to devote myself, and then I'll be able to do it. I know I can, but I just have to do it, and that's a tough part, is doing it. As for like what I would upload, I would like to upload like, bigger projects, obviously. Like, when you think of like good YouTube videos, and like awesome series, unique and creative stuff. That's what I would want to do ideally, but I know that that's not what I'm really capable of right now. So, things that I would do is, I really do want to play Pixelmon again. I think it could be fun. I don't know. Minecraft hasn't really been doing it for me, but I think I could have some fun with it. And the Pokeballer servers that I play on, they have their Johto region, so that could be fun. For my other series that I had going on, like Mystery Dungeon, that's canceled for now because last I knew they were remaking and redoing the server, so I'd want to wait. I don't know if it's done yet. It might be done now, but I'd want to, I'd want to do it on the new server, And so I'd probably have to reboot from scratch, which is fine by me, because looking back at those older videos, I wasn't really happy with them, and then I just kind of kept on making them because I started with them, and some of them were fine, I think, but most of them were pretty bad, which is why I did so much editing in those videos. I don't know if you could tell, but I did like so much editing in them because I thought the commentary was bad, I thought it was boring, so I tried to do these edits to make it more enjoyable and pleasing to watch. And even though I hated it all. So I don't know if I'll be doing that again, but if I do, it'll basically be restarted. Sky Wars, I've not been playing it much. When I started Sky Wars, I was playing it every day, and so I looked back at those videos and compared them to how I was doing now in Sky Wars, and I was like, oh wow, I was a million times better. And I know that I was terrible then too, so I'm not really comfortable because I don't think I'm good enough to be able to record that. So I don't know if I'll be making more of them. I'd kind of want to, but I don't know if I have time to. But what I would really want to do is I was thinking of going back to my Undertale Let's Play, which I only made 2 videos on, and since I have a new computer, I don't have any of my saved data, so I was thinking of just redoing it and doing a peaceful run, and then because I was told that you have to do it in like a certain order to get the full narrative of the story, which I don't really like that because it kind of punishes players who don't know the order to do things in. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still pretty spoiler free on that game, so I could be talking out my butt here. I don't know. But yeah, I'd redo that and do a Mercy run, which is what I was originally going to do. It's just I thought that I had started a Genocide run, and so I had to complete it that way, but I guess not. Yeah, okay, let's see. Looking over my notes. Anything else besides Undertale? Oh, yeah, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Dude, so I'm pretty much spoiler free for like the most part of Sun and Moon. Like I saw like 10 seconds of a trailer, and it looks so weird, like how 3D it was. It looks cool though. I've not really seen much of it, but it looks cool, and I want to do a Nuzlocke of it, and I'd love to record the Nuzlocke as a Let's Play, but I figured I don't have a capture card, and I don't have time to get one because it takes like 2 months, and they come out in like 40 days, I think it was, something like that. I don't really remember. So I don't have time to get a capture card. So I was thinking I would just do like video updates, like podcasts of my Nuzlocke journey, which is pretty interesting, I think. I got the idea from a Fire Emblem YouTuber named Gas Station. He was doing Fire Emblem Fates Conquest Lunatic run, and he was doing video updates, and I really liked how he was able to interact with his fan base. Obviously, he's a much larger channel than me, but I like the idea, and since, Pokemon is so big, right, I feel like I don't even necessarily have to have fans for people to have a discussion going in the comments. And like I've said before, comments I think are the best thing on YouTube. Even when they're terrible, I think they're still the best thing. So I think that doing it this way would actually make like a little community, which would be really neat. That's what I would want on YouTube. Like, I've said this, I don't know if I've ever said this in a video, but I've always said that there's like a happy medium subscriber number. Not one where you're so big, like Filthy Frank, where, most of your audience is cancerous, but, big enough where you have a community around your channel and around your content. And I think and it's not just a community around your channel and your content, but around the ideas that you post and stuff. So I think it's much larger than you are, and you're just helping to cultivate that community, which I think is really interesting, and that's why I've always liked the idea of the happy medium subscriber count, which I would love to be able to hit sometime. But like I said, YouTube is just a hobby for me, so we'll see. And for the last thing, for some reason, right, like, I've gotten like a bunch of comments, well, not like a bunch, just a couple of comments on my Mario Kart video, which I posted like 5 months ago or something, and it was a complete joke. So like, YouTube must have like sent it out to other people, or people must have found my channel somehow, I don't know. But a few people commented on it and was like, can you upload more Mario Kart 8? So maybe I'll do that. Kind of like going back to the Skywars thing, I don't think I'm good enough, to make content on Mario Kart 8, because Mario Kart 8 is just so, it's a very skillful game. Even though there's a lot of luck to it, it's very skill based. And I just don't know, I don't like time trialing, so I don't know the optimal hop patterns and stuff, and I don't know if I'd be able to learn because I don't like time trialing, So I don't think I'm good enough for it, but maybe I will. I'll consider it. I might do maybe like a test recording, a test upload sometime, and if people like it, then they like it, I guess. Yeah, that's all. I've been recording for 19 minutes. Hopefully I can cut it down a lot shorter than that. I was hoping for it to be like 8 minutes, but I realized my rant at the beginning was like 8 minutes, so I should stop rambling and end this off. Thank you guys for watching and listening to this. I don't know what gameplay's in the background, but hopefully you enjoyed it. I should have said at the start, if you're watching this, background doesn't matter at all. You can just listen to it like a podcast. I might just throw some text on the screen over the gameplay so that to do that if you're not interested. Yeah. Like I said, thanks for watching. If you want to, you can leave a like, comment, or subscribe, or any of that wonderful good stuff. You don't have to. This is YouTube. So you do you, man. And I'll see you next time.